see the number 20 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Will get underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On the run. It's Holmes. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations.
Oh, I need to go read Terry rules.
But sooner or later, you're going to... He's loose. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunks. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Renson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Mustangs pick up the 1st down.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that 1st down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Seminoles. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets and making the big play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling
the one
themselves after that last
said it. Florida State.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, then I can't get nobody to recruit. First year, nobody want to come here.
This drive will open from the 15. it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of
Nigga,
opportunity.
ain't nobody first. I'm talking about not one player.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They ain't even first.
Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Jennings. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. It was against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that.
You just sitting there, Sal.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy thrown vertically down the field. SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at
Or
the
like
39.
both niggas scrabbling around now.
And I
Today
love
he's
the
still
change
on.
in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
Not bad. They're playing, bro.
The Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Mustangs had tough field position to start this drive.
I just got called for all time myself.
Moving the ball methodically down the
First
field.
down position. Big 4th down, too.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This definitely
Keep
didn't
playing,
start
man.
that.
I like to hear it.
You already throw a pick 6. Now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Oh.
Turning on it. Got some room into the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mustangs.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone, then put it away at the 25.
I forgot this nigga had a play count on.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. To the air, it's Castellanos. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
Now, Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team was spoiled in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis. And they obviously had so much NFL talent surrounding him, but they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this team to get back to its winning ways.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Holmes. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And the Seminoles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Might be calling a hot route. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out. What a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
Hey, if I ain't got nothing else left, I got a damn kicker out there, man, 56 yards.
50 plus, and he did it with ease.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gives it on the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Got it behind the line, it's Hudson. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all day long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The throw to the outside is complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
I'm so sick of that nigga sneaking out with him. I'm going to put something on his ass.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it. not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but you see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on second down.
So my linebacker be dumb.
Tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help his offense get positive yards.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking to throw again. Quarterback adapting.
Ooh.
He snares it
Two
in
more
the end zone.
time, Newman. Two more time.
Touchdown, SMU.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You
He had
want to get
enough
that momentum
time,
on your
man.
side,
I
and
let
they
him
do
slap
it.
back.
They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll go to the toss. Got room to work. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Noles in the hurry-up. Off-play action on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
The offense just has
Craig,
not
they don't
been
get no
able to
easy
find a
anymore.
way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at
That was
halftime.
tight end I hit right there.
Moving away from pressure. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
You were talking about a boy drop
It's
the
just
ball.
so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these
saying
guys.
he like
so
90
much on their
speed.
plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And
Man,
for the
you don't
single,
get
I
that
think
first
he got
down.
the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive alive.
And he didn't get
They
it, Craig.
stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I thought it was, but shit, they don't say it is.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward.
Nope.
They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll
I thought
see
he
if needs
had
that timeout later. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking downfield, it's Jennings.
Look at this dumb ass
The
nigga, man.
defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why
Eat him in the hole, well.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cooper. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Really nice job there
you
by
think
the
y'all let him
quarterback,
throw the ball wherever he
understanding that
wants
it's
to.
zone coverage on third down. If they're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll be out of bounds. He'll mark it at the 24.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On fourth down, looking for the completion. The screen, and watch out. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job.
Hey, Craig, the nigga done, man.
Defense, you could tell they knew they were going.
All the scrambling he done done. He want to throw that, and I'm sitting back there waiting.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Wide open downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the
Man, you ain't had no timeout, boy.
The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Mustangs in a good spot here with second and short. Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the Dome. Rush is on him.
Hit him.
As Rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He'll try the left side.
Ain't nobody
That
put
is
a
a
hand.
big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Makes the grab. It's McCoy. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Grab behind the line. It's Pittman. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Trying to keep this drive alive. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
How's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
To the air on first down. Here comes the heat.
No!
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
I should
Didn't
have.
get a ton on the return,
I
but
should.
the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Going right to work up top. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Gets the back moving. To the air on second down. Intercepted just what the defense's doctor ordered. Second interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they brought a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? Look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some money.
He'll take a shot.
Man, that nigga pass interference out there, man.
Looking for an explosive play.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
The pitch. Oh, the ball squirts out. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. I don't know if it was luck or aggression
don't know
or
what
just
happened.
fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
The one thing I do know, Reese, this
I'm
running
like
back's
Fred
gotta do
Temple.
a
We'll
better
take
job
it.
with
We'll
ball
take it.
secured. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very
Ooh, I should have kept going. I should have kept going.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations.
could have
Do not
raped
let
what
them
that
run the
nigga was
football.
doing.
That's 101. Stop the run first.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third.
Circle
Offense
win your
changing the
back to it.
play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Quickly to
Why the
tight
fuck
end.
did he come all the way back?
Not get there. A fourth down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down.
He
They're ready
did.
for the
Yeah, I
pass. You
went to
saw
that
on the
too.
back end. Great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
There was just nowhere to cut back.
I don't think they should
Great
be
job by the
picked,
defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but using that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page.
What
It
the
went
fuck is that
absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. On third down, you're trying to throw against a nickel defense who've got extra DBs on the field, and it's just a lot faster. The window's closed so much quicker. So good job not seeing it open. Just take off and get what you can get now, setting up a fourth and very manageable situation.
I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. You ran through one
Expected
guy,
my
but not
pass.
through
Let
the
me
rest.
open it up.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Florida State. They take the lead with the 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to
That's my
throw the
fault,
football,
boy, for
Jesse,
not
and hit a
reading
guy in
that
stride
field at
so he
first.
can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the
Hey, Blair, I'm in
guy,
trouble
and
with
let
these
him
similar.
do the rest.
And he's going to bring this one out.
Should have got
Down
Mississippi.
at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Never good against him.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big
Hey,
reason
man,
why they're
track
down on the
down,
scoreboard
man.
right now is they just
You would
haven't
think
been
this
able to
is
get this
swag
guy
game.
going. They've
I
tried to
think
give him the
it's-
ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Nah.
With the break, they had a little extra
Hey,
time.
get the big
to
no
dial something
defense.
up for this
On the
third down
timeout, well.
play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And the game still doing it. No, I'm talking about I couldn't pick my defense. Made me burn time
They're
out.
bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. Wants to throw. It's Jennings.
Hey,
Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. fires to the wideout.
Oh, it's out of bounds.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. Fourth down by one possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play, and they did it right there. That is going to be huge for their confidence.
He's going to let it go. Makes a catch at the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Mustangs are rolling down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wants to throw again. He caught it.
That nigga called big out of all the shit.
Knocks him down at the 2.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, no, man, I got my matchup one-on-one. I know where I'm going, and not just that. I'm not just going to get the first. I'm going to set you up now on the goal line. Let's roll.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. Second down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to...
Touchdown, Mustangs! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This possession from their own 20. They'll run it to the right. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Seminoles want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
That's a first down, bro.
To the 30-yard line.
That's why it's so important to have success on first and second down. They're running the ball on second down. You trust your O-line to get the job done. The running back does his. And now, with the positive play, you're setting up 3rd and inches.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
This nigga
He
trash.
stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
This nigga had him beats, man.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Hudson. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game.
This is to
Aggressive
get paid,
offense,
these
taking
dudes, man.
shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Oh, a lot of space. Turning it on. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Mustangs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, SMU.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, it's Jennings.
Ooh.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th-quarter play for this defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Boy.
They'll start this drive from the 42. The option look. He'll toss it.
Crazy ass, boy. He fucking fuck, boy. He fucking fuck, boy.
Touchdown, no! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And
I
that
need one
touchdown
stop,
gives his
baby.
team the lead.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Illinois has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach
She
tries to
changed now
explain
small.
this.
Make him put a drive together.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to run it.
Man, y'all gotta think that bitch coughed that up.
And pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
And because of the success that this
That
quarterback
nigga's
has had early in
Houdini
this
up.
game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him to
Ooh,
get
pick that block
He's
up.
getting ahead of steam.
Go get him,
There
one.
he goes. He's
Ooh.
at the 20. Touchdown, SMU. And they've got the lead in the
That
final
nigga
minute.
slow.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute.
That nigga slow,
Score to
small.
take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for
Young
this crowd.
Moolah.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped at the 23.
How you knew that was him, bro?
Yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos.
Give it to him. Go get it, boy. Go get it, boy.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th
That
quarter,
nigga can't
you
throw no
got
deep
fast
ball.
players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing
Yeah.
an incompletion
Can't
against
throw no
that guy,
deep ball.
that's incredible.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Got him downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Wants to throw on 1st down. unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is.
Look how he throws.
Especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
That's reeled in. It's White. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds.
I wanted to, man.
They're trying to pull it out. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down.
No, well, I didn't try to hit him.
Just can't find his own players. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game.
I did not try to hit him.
From here. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.